Let's be honest, most of us were raised hearing this one financial message over and over again. Save your money. And don't get me wrong, saving is very important. But if no one has told you this yet, let me be the first. Saving alone will not make you wealthy. In fact, if all you do is save, you might be stuck working for 40 years and still feel like you're struggling financially. So let's break this down in a way that actually makes sense. So let's say you're super disciplined and you save $300 a month in a basic savings account. That right there is $3,600 a year. Over 10 years, you will have a total of $36,000 saved, which sounds pretty good, right? Now here's where it gets disappointing. Most savings accounts only pay 0.1% interest. That's basically nothing. So after 10 years, your $36,000 might grow to $36,035. Yes, only $35 of interest after a whole decade of doing quote unquote the right thing. Now you didn't lose money, but you also didn't build wealth. You simply parked your cash. Now let's talk about inflation. Every single year, the cost of living goes up. Groceries, rent, gas, everything. If inflation averages 3 to 4% per year, then the money sitting in your bank account is actually losing value. It's almost like filling a bucket that has a slow leak. So that $1,000 you save today might only buy $850 worth of stuff 5 years from now. So even though the number in your bank account isn't going down, its power is. Now let's compare that to investing. If you took that same $300 a month that I spoke about earlier and invested it in a simple S&P 500 index fund, nothing complicated, you could potentially earn an average of 7 to 10% annually. Over 10 years, instead of $36,000, you'd have somewhere around $55,000 to $60,000. That's a $20,000 plus difference, and all you did was put your money in a different place. You didn't have to work more hours. You didn't need to be a stock expert. You just let your money work for you instead of sitting still. Here's the game plan. Yes, you do need to save, especially for emergencies. But I always recommend having 3 to 6 months of living expenses tucked away. That's your financial safety net. But once that's in place, start investing regularly. Even if it's just $50 or $100 a month. Put it into something simple and long term, like an ETF or index fund. You can use apps, your brokerage account, whatever works for you. But be sure to set it to auto invest and let it grow over time. I used to think saving was the smartest thing I could do with my money. It felt responsible. But after a few years, I realized the number in my account wasn't really moving, and I started to feel stuck. The moment I learned how investing works and how compound interest can turn small amounts into real wealth, I knew I had to make a change. And honestly, it's one of the best financial decisions I've ever made. If you're saving your money right now, that's amazing. That's step one. But don't just stop there. Don't let your hard-earned cash just sit in a low-interest account while the world gets more expensive. Let your money grow and let it work for you. That's how you stop trading time for money and start building wealth. Because the truth is, saving protects you, but investing frees you. Now, if you're looking for more simple finance topics like this video, hit that follow button. And if you're also interested in learning how to start investing, tap the first link in the description of this video. My name is Abner Gillen Jr., and as always, stay smart.